Anything could happen. Let's see what happens, shall we? What a steal. See you soon. Don't forget, luck always changes.
That costs too much.
Done.
Enemies on the move.
There's no time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Needs more time. My skill is very not ready yet. I need to go back.
Look,
Connected.
that's Heartman.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Nope, it's Zerka.
No.
I lied. I thought I heard the telltale buzz of Hartman's mic.
It was fixed the other day.
Yeah.
The rest of the gem goblin was killed over here, Meredith. I don't know if you got it all. I know the gems are a huge thing right now.
One of you make a teleport to town so we have a way back to where. Oh. Let me do that. Hang on. Remind me to teleport and not use my town portal back down.
Okay. Okay. Don't do whatever you said not to do.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll have this right at the door. We're helping Meredith out with her season journey, Zerka. Sure. Give us a second, though. We're just about to kill
Yeah, we're
Diablo.
just on Diablo.
Fate smiles on you today. Don't forget, luck I cannot always afford that. changes.
So here's my question. For the next few days, I'm pushing non-season to get a greater of 90 on my monk. I can do it one of two builds. Should I do it Yuliana's or should I do it Raymond?
Isn't Yuli's a little bit better?
Not technically. I mean, Yuli's I can get, the guys who got into like mid 90s on it. But the current leaderboard is Raymond at
Microphone
101.
muted.
Doesn't Raymond have more consistent damage?
Yeah, but and I could also use it in the 4-man, which is why I'm leaning that direction.
Okay, now what do you need to do, Meredith? Besides, I know that you need the gems up to 35.
10 and 6 minutes.
Let's just do it 35 and 5. Or a 13 and 5. Sorry. Almost 800, Zerka.
Microphone activated.
So were we gonna up the difficulty then? Is that what the consensus is?
Yeah, let's just do it on the 13. I mean, with the 3 of us, it's gonna go so fast that it's not gonna matter.
I decided to get the
Okay,
day's eating
so I'll back out.
take another
Sounds like you ate too much then.
Being a mortal is very common.
Your lead dance, so you gotta adjust it.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for... Does the Jade gloves look the same as the Leapquake gloves?
I don't know what the Leap Quake gloves look like.
Because I just looked at the Jade gloves that Meredith got, and it looks the fucking same as. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It was mixing up the picture. Okay, give me a second. I'm not set up for T13 without changing one thing. And I have NEMS.
Sweet.
Okay, well, we can split up. Oh, that, and I should take that off. We had a map that you couldn't split up the one time and still did it, no problem. Kay just dashed ahead as soon as I got to wherever he was, and I killed everything else, and he kept going.
If it wasn't dead when Dan came to me, I let Dan kill it, and I went ahead, basically.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have the movement speed that I do.
No, but as soon as I get there, it's dead. Okay, ready?
You have a timer set up?
Give me 2 seconds and I will. What's the time limit? 5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Somebody get ready to start it.
I am ready. Tell me when.
Okay, start.
Now.
Sucks that it takes 5 seconds just to get in. Okay, keep going, Kay. Meredith, you can pick up whatever. The rest of us.
I'm just scouting ahead because I actually have chicken on this one.
Oh, nice.
Skip the gob.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing shit for elites.
That's not good.
Here's a pylon though, at least.
Woohoo!
Damn, this is a long map with shit. Oh, finally a yellow.
Yay! Fuck. You weren't kidding for a long map with not much. I'm coming.
Okay, there's more down here. There's a blues pack as well that I just passed. And another yellow. Yeah, so there's a density down here. It's just the door. I finally found the door.
Well, no way.
But the only thing I'm good for right now is scouting.
I hope the second floor is a little more wide open. Okay, go.
There's one more blue down here. It's a pack that's still spread out.
Okay, I got him.
Head to the second floor. We should be pretty good on this map. It's pretty open.
Nice.
There's a yellow shielder.
Blue shielder.
Go, okay.
yellow, blues. Where I'm up.
I don't know what happened there, but I somehow got teleported.
I strike at your heart.
Yellow. Drop the flag.
Oh,
I'm going to town.
okay. Die, Sextrus. Okay, go.
Did you get it?
Get it?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, come back and pick up.
I'm trying.
Oh, just got it. Timer just ended. There, now we just skipped a bunch of stuff.
Awesome.
Really? The one legendary I did manage to pick up, and it's a freaking crossbow.
I only picked up stuff after it was done, but I got a bunch of garbage.
It was off the Rift Guardian.
Yeah, me too.
At least it was ancient.
Eh,
I
Narrative.
can't give up what I've got though. I've got ancient Zunimos's. It's not bad, and a short man's finger.
yeah, I definitely can't give up a short man's. Those things are like gold.
Okay, what else do you need, Meredith?
So gems to 35. Set dungeon.
Ooh, shiny. Sorry, Zerka's
Oh,
is distracting me.
that is nice, Zerka.
Yeah, basically, the gems of 35. That's the only one that, I don't have to do solo.
Alright, we can do some speeds.
Well, yeah. Okay, you only have a couple of keys.
Yeah.
I don't mind
I've
doing
got
regulars
10
with still
minutes.
gear.
Yes, we can.
Fortune favors the bold. Well,
That costs
that
too
nice?
much.
Kadala hates me.
Does Kadala like anybody?
I think the answer to that is no, but
I did get something from her the other day that was really nicely rolled and ancient, but I don't remember what it was.
yeah, it wasn't for a build that you even play, right?
I think it was, actually.
Oh, see, I get nicely rolled stuff from her for something that's not even usable. Like, I got a pair of really well rolled Ancient Parthian Defenders. There's not a Crusader build that uses it.
Okay. So do we want to bump it down so Meredith doesn't die as much and we can do it a little faster?
11 sound good?
Okay.
I should be able to put Matt Stone on.
Meredith is going to be running every which way.
At least it's a fast build.
Oh, I meant picking up stuff.
Like I said, at least it's a fast build.
Do I not have my NEMs on? Yeah. Oh,
That did spawn one.
it just didn't show up on my screen for a second there.
So Meredith, what's with the Witch Doctor?
Last season I didn't like any of the monk builds, so I went with Witch Doctor, the
Wait.
gargantuan.
You don't like Raymond Generator?
No, I
No,
hate
she
Raymond.
does not.
But you only have to dash every 6 seconds.
I hate Raymond. I've never liked Raymond, really.
That was the first monk that I ever really played was Raymond. Then it went to a generator build, which was awesome.
Yeah, I love Inogen, and I love the Wave of Light one. That was fun.
Did you ever get the Lashing Tailgate done? It's pretty fun. I did it. It's a little squishier, but
Yeah, I
yes.
tried it, and
It's
I just
T13.
wasn't having fun with it, so I went with Witch Doctor and actually enjoyed it, so...
I'm the only true monk.
Oh, I just like the gargantuan build because it felt more like the Inogen that I loved, you know?
Yeah, but with the Inogen, you're the one that's actually doing damage, not really your
Well, your pets are boosting your damage.
Yes, but you physically are doing the damage as where the
My only problem with that specific Witch Doctor build, I have played it to I think 75. I got so sick of like my pets not going where I wanted them to.
I
saw
could get
that
my
with
pet.
chicken.
I can get my pets exactly where I want them. The problem is getting them to attack who I want them to.
Yeah, it's like
If you do the chicken version of the build, then you can use that to basically drop them exactly where you want them and make them pretty much attack what you want if you drop them right.
I was pushing
Yeah.
greater rifts. The chicken doesn't really work for that.
No.
Yeah, I think I only did a 70 last season. That was good for me.
Last season I hit a new personal high with going for my 87.
Microphone muted.
Okay, do you have ancient seeker pants or no?
Let me look.
Because these are perfect rolled non-ancients.
I have non-ancients.
Are they strength, fight, all res?
Wait, you're asking about hammer pants, right?
Yeah. Here, those are better.
Right on. Roll the smite to Vit
Yeah.
in like 3 months.
Yeah. Anybody need an S of Johan?
Is it good?
Not the best, but...
Oh, that. No, I don't need that.
Or a Oculus ring for their follower.
That costs too
Geez, gearing a follower here.
Meredith might want both of those for her follower. I don't know if she does it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be bad to have.
Well, they're two things that you want. You know, they're at least starter. Geez, Kay, 2 more fucking puzzle rings.
Don't blame me.
I showed Kay, I sent him a text showing him what my stash tab, one stash tab looks like. And it's almost totally full of puzzle rings and cow levels.
You know the reason mine doesn't have all that? I
It's
burn
true.
them for Forgotten Souls.
I should start doing that, but
It's just not worth it to me to run them. I've got time, but I don't want to do it on that.
I like using them if I'm trying to gear some.
Yeah, but like yesterday or earlier today, I was bored, so I put together a Firebird Wizard, and I had the gear to frickin' do an 80 with no augments on my wizard, and so it's like, and I'm that way with almost every build for almost every class, so I keep too much.
See, I am, as soon as they come out with a new Crusader build, I'm ready to play it unless it involves a new item or a new needing item that has a new legendary property. But
So, Meredith, you moved to Colorado, right?
Yep.
Denver?
Just south of Denver.
Home of the Troopers.
Sorry, what?
Home of the Troopers.
Is
Or
that
is it?
sports?
No, it's not the Troopers. Who's in Denver?
Your evil undoes
I don't remember. I think it might be the Blue Devils. No, well, not sports. Well, depends on who you ask. But... No, DCI. Drum Corps International.
Ah.
I was gonna ask, does anybody smoke pot in your family, Meredith?
No, I'm actually allergic to it.
Oh, that is a sad.
I bet that wasn't fun finding that out.
Nope.
Did anybody hit that pylon with NEMS yet?
Nope.
I'm a-coming.
Yeah, the sudden inability to be able to breathe sucks.
I don't suppose that it would be very nice.
So you guys, I'm assuming you you drove out, yeah.
Yep. 3-day trip.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, we only drove for about 6 hours each day, so I mean that wasn't too horrible. The only really bad spot was the first place we stopped in. The hotel was completely booked, and we ended up staying at something called the Owl Club, where it was just horrible.
Ouch.
Fitting 6 people into 2 queen-size beds really
Oh
was
my
not fun.
god.
Yeah, but aren't some of them like pint-sized?
Yes, but still, it doesn't matter.
Okay, no. No.
Squirming child makes up for lack of mass.
Exactly.
Alright. I'm out. I gotta get up in the morning, and that's going to suck.
I have to get up tomorrow afternoon too. Have fun.
Thanks for
I
the
said
help.
morning, you motherfucker.
Actually, I think I do have to get up tomorrow. I think I have to be up by like 11 or something like that. It's horrible.
Okay, I've already put 5 hours of work in by 11.
Dan, you do realize the last few days when you texted me, I'm still in bed at that point.
I'm halfway done my morning by that point. Alright, good night, guys.
Night.
See you then.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've got 9 keys if we want to switch to graders.
It's whatever. Like I said, I'm leeching,
Microphone
so I'll do
activated.
whatever.
What gems do you have? Do you have the gems you need, Meredith?
I don't even know. I've started working on some of them randomly.
Well, you've got 1 to 34. That's
Yeah.
1 to 25. So you're almost there on a couple of them.
Yeah, and those are the only gems I've got leveled.
But still, that's if you empower, that's 2, 3 rifts.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what? I've got 200
Okay.
mil.
At that level, it should be fine. Cause I've only got 600 million, so.
Okay.
Speed 45s. Is okay. I do not.
If I put NIMS on, I die.
Ready?
I am.
Circa is the main reason I got my stash tab as fast as I did.
No, he's pretty much a rock star, especially with the freaking witch doctor.
Dead end. Sure. Meredith, is that you catching up to me?
Yep.
channeling pylon.
Strike is true.
Door. And a good next level.
My name is Ash, and like you, I once served the ancient method. When the champions of ages past improved themselves, I would attempt to improve them.
Oh crap, what jumped to that level?
If you have a chance,
I don't have one of those leveled up.
hello. I am returning to town.
User entered your channel.
Who goes there? Oh, hey Harp, your mic's making noise again.
Hey, Art.
How's it now?
You good?
There it is. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Fine.
Gosh dang it. I just got something that I desperately need non-season on seasons. This is why I hate playing seasons. Because by the time the season ends and I get this, I'm not going to need it anymore. What you up to, Harp?
I'm gonna hop on here in a second.
We're doing some speed 45s with Meredith so she can get some gems up.
Yeah, 'cause I'm way behind everybody. Oh. Shit, I forgot to empower that one.
Oh well.
You moving everything yet?
Oh, we're here, but our stuff doesn't come in for a couple more days.
That will die.
Bringing the essentials, right?
Computers, a TV, yep. The Wii.
Pylon, shield. I think this build may be my favorite Greater F45.
It's actually pretty nice out here. I haven't heard gunfire once.
I'll just give it a couple days after this election.
Actually, I hear it is a very nice, probably kind of close community.
It's not too bad. I mean, areas like that. I enjoy the quiet. I live in the city, but I'm not a big city, so 50,000.
Well, these people here are so spoiled that they think living 5 minutes outside of town is rural. But, you know, it's nice, at least. And we have lots of deer and rabbits that run through the backyard.
That makes growing a garden pointless.
Hitman a hunter?
I haven't hunted since I was a teen.
Oh, you've hunted, huh?
Yep.
How many people I know that hunt are girls that hunt outside of my family? A lot of the girls in my family hunt.
Well, at one point in time, we were poor enough that the only reason we had enough meat for the winter was that my stepdad shot a deer, so.
Yeah, if that's all you have to eat, that can go pretty quick. But but it's still, you know, I love venison.
Oh, I can't stand it. The smell of it cooking makes me sick anymore because of that, but.
I don't even know how I'm set up. We'll see.
They're just 45s, and we're blowing through them pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, fuck.
Yellow and shield pylon.
Oh, I do have it on. And I have NEMS on. Haha.
What do you have on?
I have NEMS. I said aha because I got that kill. Even though everything exploded from your EP. There's an elite up there.
And there's a pylon down the next level.
You can probably drop those elites faster than I can at this point, Hart.
I'm not with Ingeon, man.
Oh, you got it.
Well, actually, no, I might be able to. I tested out my EP and this build. My EP was a little slower, but that's not saying my gear was as good as yours, you know?
Well, and for doing T10s and 45s and whatnot, it's a slightly different setup.
What did you have it set up for?
Probably for my pushing.
Okay, I use yours as a model, so
With, spirit guards in the cube.
yeah, but I changed one thing. I didn't use that ring you were using. I actually put on our Royal Ring of Grandeur and then put a Lair Arc's helm on. My cooldown wasn't great.
Unity is actually the way to go. I was using that one because I was in a group.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing by any means.
Ancient Zodiac. Does anyone want it?
I'm sorry, what? I'm currently wearing the Arachners, but I want to go to the Helltooth. Oh, awesome. I just need the gloves now. Oh, and they're ancient. Ooh, I'm happy.
Spinning shards.
You look like you could use a new item of, don't forget, luck always changes. That
Ooh,
costs
and I
too
got the
much.
Helltooth gloves, so now I just need to get the support gear for that.
I'm surprised no one's found a use for that yet.
I did play a build that used it at one point.
I wonder how does it proc a lot?
I think that's part of the problem, is it doesn't proc enough.
No, that makes sense then. What are you just weakening them for me or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pylon over here.
If they're still alive when you come around, I think you can kill them. I'll just move on.
I figured I was like, oh, he must just be dropping them low enough to where I can couple shot them. Wow, I'm getting that same lag I did last night.
Yellow by the door. Bad, huh?
It was pretty. Me and Zorka were trying to do. What did we get up to? 71 maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even. Like, I got lag so bad, you know how you keep running? And then
Ooh.
you see emptiness. Can't even run any farther.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept getting that.
Oh, Harp, there is another build, technically, not build, but another type of Yulianas that you might want to try. Instead of Spirit Guards, you use the shoulders, and you put Cyclone Strike on your bar. It's
The
technically...
soliloquy or whatever.
Yeah,
Shoulders.
Lafav's Soliloquy. Technically, it's considered higher DPS than the one that I use, but the one that I use is considered higher defense.
Where are the 3 gems for the Helltooth build, Zerka?
Remember how Strike was gloating about having his band of Rue or whatever?
Yeah.
Not gloating, but you know what I mean. He was just
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, I have this. It's a lot easier." Well, right after he started talking about that shit, I found one.
Your
I should give it a try.
your mic buzz is back. You getting decent paragon out of this?
Oh
part?
yeah. I was just barely in the 200s when we started.
You look like you could use a new item of, see you soon. That costs.
Alright, I've got 5 more keys. Found it.
Got fucking dashed all the way across the screen.
When doing solo speedruns with this build, I never get the conduit pylons.
Why?
Because it actually takes longer. Because you don't have time to get your EP up. And so they're all dying in these little clumps instead of one big, massive explosion.
I think you could set it on them and then set it before they die.
Well, if you're doing solo speedrunning, hopefully you're one-shotting almost everything, so... Well, one explosion.
I'm here to help.
Oh, I am in desperate need of a gift. If anyone finds one and doesn't need it.
I got lucky with those this season.
Got my other ancient Shenlongs and I can't use it.
Crap. Useless ancient Yugi on his helm. Did someone not speak to Urshi? It better not be me.
It was probably me, honestly. Yeah, it was my fault.
Yes, it wasn't me. You hear that, Harp?
Yeah, I would have bet on you.
I claim moving leg.
You moved what, like 2 time zones?
Just one.
Wait, so what time zone are you in?
Mountain.
Oh, yay, we're in the same time zone now.
Definitely makes it easier when people are in the same one. Or at least
Dan.
close to.
Yeah, Dan's the only other one in our time zone. Actually, I think Les is. No, he's not. Les lives in Vegas, doesn't he?
Michigan.
Who lives in Vegas? Someone lives in Vegas.
Strike.
Strikes in Florida.
And I know Zornak's owned by San Francisco, so.
No, Les is in Vegas. It's Shadow that's in Michigan.
No, two of them live in Michigan.
Oh.
Or maybe it's Guy and Shadow.
Yeah, I
I
think
thought it was Les that lived. No, because he lives in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Les does.
thought someone lived in Vegas.
I'm positive about that.
I believe I'll believe you because you know I'm don't.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously we've been playing quite a long time, but even besides that, we played Clash of Clans together, and the clan name was something, and I remember asking him about it, and it had something to do with where he lived.
There's a pylon down here. If someone with Nims wants to hit it.
Got it.
Yeah, I think one of the things I love about moving out here is I now have a 150 meg connection, so that's freaking awesome.
Probably quieter too.
Yeah.
You got deer and shit running in your backyard.
Yeah, we have a herd of about 6 of them that come through every morning. One of them's a 12-point buck.
Oh, he's lucky he doesn't live up in Wisconsin.
Sounds like some of the places I lived when I was in Idaho.
God, deer hunting's going crazy for right now. Everyone, except for me, is hunting. It seems like. Even a buddy of mine that never hunted before in his life, he's dating my cousin. He's a good friend of mine. I work with him. He shot a fucking 8-point buck this last week, and he's never been hunting before. And his girlfriend, like I said, remember the girls in my family hunt? Well, which my cousin, he was taking him hunting. That's pretty good, an 8-point buck, first year you're out.
Yep.
Not like those southern deer that look like big dogs.
Ooh, an ancient unity. Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, like, when I was in the military. Don't show me that. I want to look, though. Oh. Yeah, I've been looking for an ancient one.
Well, the build I want doesn't actually need it, so if you want it, you can have it.
No, don't say that. Can you use it? You can use it.
Yeah, the build I run doesn't use it, so you can have it if you want.
Oh, don't pick that up. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's
Who
awesome.
do you think I am? I'm not gonna steal your Unity.
Well, I'm used to fucking Guy grabbing shit. Someone drops something and he thinks it's hilarious, and he'll let me run all the way over to it, and he'll pick it up right before I get there.
I cannot afford that.
Ah, that sounds like him.
And then he'll say, "Oh, did you need that?" No. Thanks, Meredith.
No problem.
Two damn good rolls on that.
It is.
You just gotta be nice to everyone, and then they want to help you out. Right? I'm nice, aren't I?
Yeah, of course.
You can be.
No, it's funny because I say that now when I was leaving work tonight, and guys were at the time clock joke. I walked in, they were joking about me. I was like, what? What's going on? They're like, oh, we're just talking about how nice you can be, and then another second, how you just won't stop giving everyone shit. Well, it makes work fun, doesn't it? Well, for you. Yeah, I got one of the... It was a new guy, he's still on his probationary period. But I'm nice to everyone except for these fucking peons. And he looks at me, he doesn't know me well enough yet, so he thinks I'm serious. Everyone's just like, Christ, dude, you can give this guy a heart attack. I have to explain to the new guy all the time that I'm just joking around. He should be used to it by now. I've been doing it for like 3 months. And then he comes up with these comebacks, but he doesn't ever want to tell me. Which really annoys me. So maybe he has figured me out. Oh, our brewmaster. I'll get this shit. This is pretty interesting. You know, the election and shit just happened. Well, he's not a Trump supporter at all, by any means. Well, he went on Facebook. This is an older guy, he's brewmaster. He's like pretty high up there in where I work. And he decides to rant on Facebook about how people are stupid and idiots for voting for Trump, and thanks for setting us back 100 years. I mean, I'm putting it in a nice way. But he went off.
That's a conduit pylon down there, by the way.
Well, he went off on the subject of Trump and shit. Thanks for voting for this fucking tyrant, blah, blah, blah. Well, he come into work today, and mind you, this guy is high up in the food chain at my work. Come into work today, and they told him either remove that post or pack your shit.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, and their concern was more, and well, I understand, the guy that owns the brewery voted for Trump, for one. That's not why they wanted him to remove it. They wanted him to remove it for the simple fact that it has him, he works at the city brewery. You know what I mean? It has his place where he works, so they don't want to be
Connected to that.
yeah. And all these guys are like, everyone's screaming freedom of speech and blah blah blah. And I said, come on. I said, no one's telling him not to say what he wants. Well, we are. But I said, personally, if I was in that fucking position and I had the authority he did, I'd be a little more tactful on what I fucking say.
Or use your freaking privacy settings. Make sure nobody else outside a few friends could see it.
I need to go back.
Right?
Or just do what I do.
No,
and
he
don't
wanted
u-
everyone to see it.
Just do what I do and don't use Facebook.
No, he's Facebook
That works.
either. No, he wanted everyone to see it. He's pro-Democrat, huge, huge Democrat. I mean, Scott Walker came to our brewery and fucking started shaking everyone's hands, and he refused to shake his hand. Which, Walker's a douchebag anyway, so I didn't mind.
Oh, no, thank you, Kay.
But to be one of the greeters, higher up in a greeter, and, you know, not even shake a dude's hand, kind of like, kind of weird. Maybe they shouldn't have even put him in that position.
I'm just of the opinion that, you know, personal lives, politics, and work are all three separate things and shouldn't be mixed.
We shouldn't fucking argue about politics, period. I still will not tell anyone at work who I voted for because I don't want to get into it.
Yep.
I won't do it. I've had like fucking 20 people ask me. Oh, so what does our steward think about the election? Who do you vote for? They call me steward because they want me to become the next union steward. I said, you know, if I was some people, I'd probably be a little offended by you asking, but I don't care. I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry.
Alright,
All right. Accept it, or did anyone cancel?
I pushed okay.
Didn't okay. Yeah, religion, politics, man, it's just not worth it. You know, to argue with some people.
Nope.
I mean, it's just your view, how you feel. That's why I was kind of surprised that one of our higher ups wasn't more tactful on how he fucking put that shit on. He did it on Facebook on purpose so everyone could see it. He purposely did that. That's how hardcore he believes in his politics. But still, come on, think about what you're doing, man.
What bugs me is when it's like coming up for like Christmas and the holidays. It's like, look, I celebrate Christmas, so I'm gonna wish you a Merry Christmas, alright? I don't care if you celebrate Hanukkah and want to wish me Happy Hanukkah, you know? I'm not gonna get out bent out of shape about it. But it's just like, oh, it's gotta be holidays instead of Christmas, fetch that.
Well, you know why that is? It's because of the fucking PC culture that we live in nowadays. Everything has to be politically correct. But why do we even have Christmas? Let's think about it.
It's a pagan holiday, technically speaking.
You know, it's why do they call it fucking Christmas? I guess that's why, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless there's other holidays with different religions that are on that same day, I don't know.
Around the same time, multiple religions celebrate different things. Christianity co-opted pagan holiday for Christmas, begin with.
So on the exact same day, all these religions decided, this is my problem with this. So on the exact same fucking day, all these religions decided to celebrate, which is bullshit. I know it is.
Well, Christianity did it to basically take away the pagan's identity, because if they put all their Christian holidays over the top of the pagan holidays, it took away the pagan identity.
Well, that's what I mean. So why aren't there all these fucking days around the same month? You know what I mean? That are holidays for different religions.
Because Christianity overrode it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't on the same day. They could put it on the same day, but I'm saying to have them all there for every fucking religion out there, it seems just ridiculous. So what about Jewish Hanukkah and shit like that?
That's a little bit before Christmas.
Only like a week, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is before. Okay, that's what I was wondering too. I mean, I don't care less what your religion or whatever is. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? I'm just find it crazy that. Now, who says we gotta celebrate Christmas if you're a Christian? If you're not a Christian, you know?
And my husband's atheist and he celebrates Christmas with us. Just, not the Christ part.
Yeah.
See that, all that shit confused me. I try not to get into it with people because just for that same reason, everyone has their different view and opinion. You're not gonna change anyone's mind.
Does anyone need some Nemesis bracers?
Are
I've
they
got a
ancient?
set.
No, they're not ancient, but they've got 20% cold.
Favors the bold.
What's on it?
Dropped them for you.
Yeah, they're all yours, bud. Thanks, so.
What a steal.
Anyone want that?
Okay, this is my last key.
No, thanks.
Meredith, what are your gems at?
2 of them are there, and the other one's at 17.
Okay, so I'll let you guys keep running after I run out.
I'm actually probably gonna have to head off here, not too terribly long.
This is my last key.
And the kids are all excited about the new house, so they wake me up at the crack of dawn.
Ugh.
But, do you know much about religion? I gotta fucking ask this question, otherwise it's gonna eat at me.
I know for a bit.
It depends on the religion for me.
Okay, we're talking about Christmas. I mean, you were saying something about Christians, you know, taking up these holidays of all these other religions.
Mm-hmm.
But Christmas is to celebrate the birth of Christ, so did they actually move?
Yes, they did. As
Okay,
far as
that's what I was
historians can
wondering.
figure out, Christ was born sometime in June-ish.
Okay, that would have ate at me fucking all night. I'm not lying. Would have been doing some late night searching about Christ.
Basically, the major pagan holidays revolve around solstice and such like that, so they really wanted to cover up those and get rid of the identity. Another one is Easter is
Power
actually...
pylon, I don't have them.
Are you down to floor 2?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
If you ever wondered why, what Easter or what bunnies have to do with Easter or Jesus, they don't. It's part of the fertility ritual that the pagans celebrated that Easter was co-opted from.
I knew it had something to do with the Playboy Bunny.
Also, the eggs, the tradition of finding the eggs was actually based on the tradition of Christians bribing their children with small sweets to go find the painted eggs in their neighbors' gardens. Because if they found those painted eggs, then they knew their neighbors were actually pagans and would be put to death.
It's been interesting.
Charming ritual, huh?
This is why I don't get into. I mean, I enjoy talking about like religious facts and shit like that. But as far as when I don't enjoy arguing with people about religion. You know, I like to figure out, find out new things. But as far as you get someone that's just fucking pushing shit onto you. That's what bothers me.
Yep.
It's a nightmare. Like, honestly.
I mean, it's the same, like I said, just the same thing like fucking politics. You got people, we had guys outside our work fucking before the election with fucking signs and shit. One of them works there and he's always trying to force his fucking political view on everyone. It just absolutely drives me up the wall.
I'm out of keys, so if you guys want to keep running, you gotta do it without me.
I don't care what we do at this point because, I can't do this on my own anyway.
What,
So what?
nothing. I lost my question.
Lost your train of thought
Microphone
there.
muted.
Yep.
All those fucking pagan holidays you're talking about. They're in your head.
No, it's more closer to my ADD meds starting to wear off.
What do you guys feel like doing? I'm down for anything.
That will look nice. That costs too much.
I'm mooching, so whatever.
Do a few keys.
Oh, I really gotta find a new helm.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Raymond's helm, but it has fucking fear on it. It's ancient, the only ancient one I found.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, it annoys the
Power
shit out
pylon.
of me.
I had a Shenlong's at one point that was really nice and it had fear on it. I hated it.
Oh. That's horrible, man.
I think I also had one with knockback at one point, and that was obnoxious too.
I got I got one Shenlongs with knockback and one with blind.
The blind's not so bad, but the
No.
knockback is...
I guess the knockback isn't horrible, it could be worse.
I don't know, I just hate it when I'm like, I'm cycloning strike everything, cyclone striking everything together, and all of a sudden there's this one guy who's flying out.
Oh, thank God you came and saved me. I couldn't move or else I would have died.
I didn't even notice you were there.
Yeah, I was fire batting to keep my health up.
Art,
Yeah.
you got a legendary to drop for me. Whatever you did. There's a pylon here.
Oh, I was just dashing through fucking shit.
I didn't use this legendary though.
I was checking my map and I died. Great. There's Guardians on us. On me. Yeah, these monsters stack. Only when you're in game I see the two. We must both have to pop them though. To activate them.
Yeah.
I activate mine all the time, so.
Yeah. Because there's just enough time with this build to 7-sided strike, dash, mantra, assimilation stacks, 7-sided strike, dash, mantra, assimilation stacks, 7-sided strike. And occasionally you have to replace one of those with, usually the mantra with your epiphany.
Anyone want that?
No thanks.
No, I'm good.
I am going to go grab a smoke quick though.